Think about me having my own. That's me, I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me, espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Just like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me, espresso.
Hey y'all, today is Wednesday. I know y'all saw me doing my makeup in the previous clips. That was earlier this morning. I had class at 9:30, did at 10:45, and then after my class, I decided to start getting ready. Did my makeup, I went to get lunch at Chipotle, then I went grocery shopping, and now I'm back home. I'm in this study room right now because your girl has to finish editing this YouTube video that was supposed to go out yesterday. I've been struggling with my posting consistency and schedule on YouTube just because the videos are a little bit longer. It's a little bit harder for me to edit them as quick as I would my TikTok and Instagram videos, but it's a work in progress. Like, we're working and we're getting it done, okay? A couple things I want to chat with y'all about slash fill y'all in on. Number one, summer is probably like going down in the history books as one of my best summers ever because of this brand deal that I got with Fanta. Hard to explain because I had to sign an NDA. I can't really tell y'all a lot of stuff, but I just want to let y'all know that this is a huge blessing, a huge win, and I am just enjoying my summer. Like, that's it, that's the post. That was the first thing I wanted to talk about. The second thing I wanted to talk about is how I want people to view me as a creator and like what I want to be known for. But as far as building your personal brand on social media goes, it's like people have to know you for a specific reason. For example, I know Monet McMichael because I feel like every time I watch her video, I'm on FaceTime with the girl. That's what the vibe has to give for you to really make your mark on social media. So for me personally, I noticed that my hair journey has been like a big part of my life, even when I was younger, even when I wasn't on social media. I've cut my hair 4 times now, and none of those times that I cut it, I've included people in my journey. So one thing that I want to start doing moving forward is including my community in my hair growth journey, because I feel like hair holds so much emotions, health, so much stuff connected to your hair, bro. Literally, when you're stressed out, what happens? Your hair either fall out or it doesn't grow. The second thing is, I'm a college student. I'm 22 years old. I live in my own apartment. I have a dog. I have a lot of responsibilities. I work. If you've been here before, you already know that I failed out of the nursing program, but that did not stop me. Like, I'm not stopping. Like, I will end with a BSN behind my name. You've won in life once you recognize that failing is 100% okay. Lastly, my main goal is just to let people know that you don't have to fit into an aesthetic. You can just be simple. Like, you can just be a simple girly, and I feel like that's what I am. I like simple makeup. I like simple outfits. I like simple nails. Like, overall, that's why I want people to know me. That's why I want people to be able to relate to me. That's why I want people to be able to enjoy watching me. Fingers crossed that all of that sound good to y'all. All that talking, I'm parched, and I keep getting the lip gloss in my mouth and it tastes disgusting. Now that spiel is finished, this is going to be a weekly vlog. That's what I'm going to start doing now. Hopefully, I'll be able to get on a schedule where I can post every Sunday, and then every Wednesday, I'll be posting Sunday resets. I don't know when this will be starting, but just keep that in the back of your head that that's going to be my posting schedule. I'm going to be hitting the gym today. I changed up my gym routine a little bit, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. I'm about to finish editing this YouTube video so I can have it posted by 6 p.m. I am not leaving this room until this video is finished being edited. So I ended up staying in that room for about 3.5 hours, and I don't know if y'all can see, but I can definitely tell my face has gotten extremely oily. I'm gonna take this makeup off because I already started to change and get ready for the gym. I'm not doing my whole skincare routine right now. I'm just going in with some micellar water so I can get the makeup off my face. Then after I get back from the gym, I'll do my whole skincare routine. I actually think I'm gonna wash my face with my cleanser. I don't think this gets your makeup all the way off, and I'm not trying to have like makeup and sweat mixed together in the gym. I believe I mentioned before that I did change up my gym routine. It is not really a huge change for me because I used to do it anyways. I stopped doing only cardio and I went back to doing weights and cardio. I know I'm like very wishy-washy when it comes to this gym stuff, but y'all, I've literally just been trying to evolve and learn and do my research so I can make sure I'm doing what's right for my body type. All right, y'all, now that I'm done scrubbing the heck out of my face, I'm gonna wash this off, throw on my shirt, get my pre-workout together, and then we're gonna head to the gym. If you're looking for something good, I do not recommend buying this, but if you're looking for something that is efficient and gets the job done, definitely get this. Like, this is the best pre-workout I've ever had. I used to do a Lonnie News pre-workout. That is nothing compared to this. I'm telling you, if you want to unbig your back, you either need to get hip to EHP Labs pre-workout or their Oxy Shred, one or the other. Alright y'all, your girl is all finished getting ready for bed, even though I'm not going to bed just yet. I'm most likely going to be up for another 2 hours or so. Right now I'm about to run to Sprouts because your girl has been craving ice cream. So I'm going to try to find the Halo Top brand. If I cannot find that, I already went on Sprouts website and they have something called Enlighten. It's similar to Halo Top, and I guess I won't be really missing out much because I've never tried Halo Tops. Kind of like a win-win situation if they do have either one. And then after I get back from Sprouts, I'm finna knock out my homework, just get it done. That way I can go to sleep. Walking out of the house with the bonnet on, glasses, and the pimple patches, and a whole pajama set. Who are we? Are we Auntie Jazz or are we Jazz? Yeah, it's literally 9:45 p.m. right now, and Sprouts closes at 10. I did not think I was gonna make it because when I was going to my car, all of a sudden I had to use the bathroom. When I say use the bathroom, like I had to use it real bad. We made it. I'm inside the store right now, and I am headed straight to the ice cream section. There's so many options, y'all. So right there is non-dairy. We're gonna stay away from that. It's given we're somewhere in between this fridge and this fridge, and I actually spotted the brand that I was talking about, the Enlighten brand. Okay y'all, I made my final decision and now I'm headed to the register to check out. Ladies and gentlemen, we've secured the bag. The next day and it's super early. Decided to wake up early this morning because there's a lot of stuff that I want to get done, and there's stuff that I want to get done today that I wasn't able to do yesterday. And most importantly, I just feel so much better when I can wake up early. I think I'm gonna do coffee today considering how early I woke up because I didn't go to sleep last night till around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So your girl's running off of 5 hours of sleep. That's not cheap. So I'm finna get off this couch, go in the bathroom, and do my morning routine. And then I'll see y'all in a bit. Hey y'all, this morning I want to say that I've kind of been a little lazy, like dragging my feet around a little bit, but not really because your girl went to the gym earlier. I woke up this morning, cleaned the kitchen, got ready for the gym, went to the gym, came back in the house, I did my skincare routine, and I made a video for TikTok. I'm about to put myself on some type of time limit when I get on social media and like watch other people's stuff, because I do watch for inspiration sometimes, but sometimes like this morning I just be watching and I just be getting down on myself, and a lot of times what's for somebody else may not be for you. Stone wants to be the star of the show right now. Yes y'all, I cut him bald last week because he was super mad at it and it just needed to go. I also shaved my legs this morning. I just needed the hair to go. I felt like a man with all that hair on my legs. It's so funny y'all, Fanta is like pushing one of my TikTok videos right now, so a lot of people have been seeing it and everybody in the comments is talking about how I need to shave my arms. No! But today I am going to be trying something new. I have a paper that I need to write and turn in for my summer class, so what I was thinking was doing like a 6-hour study type of thing. Not me studying 6 hours straight, no, that's insane. I would never do that ever in life. What I want to do is write my paper for an hour, take an hour break, go back to writing my paper for another hour, take another hour break, and then do my paper for another hour and then take another hour break. Really, it should only take me 3 hours to write this paper if I do it the right way and I stay focused. I feel like that's gonna work for me personally because if I do something for more than an hour, I instantly get distracted. I instantly get bored of it and want to do something else. So keeping myself on a time limit, taking an hour break in between the hours that I am working, I think that'll really help me get it done efficiently and in a timely manner because it needs to be turned in tonight. I wanted to go to the water that's down the street from my house. I just don't know yet because yesterday it was like a mad thunderstorm and that means the grass was wet, so it's probably still wet today because I haven't really seen the sun out. Good morning y'all, it is Sunday. Right now it's 10:54 a.m. I'm gonna show you guys what the house looks like because it is in need of a serious deep cleaning and it's a great day to do it because it is Sunday, so I'm gonna do like a whole Sunday reset. I know I want to head to Bath and Body Works after I finish cleaning and getting ready for the day and get some candles. I don't know if I want candles with an S or just one candle because the house isn't that big and I already have scent boosters like all around the house and plug-ins. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to go to Marshall's because last time I went to Marshall's Marshalls. I got this pot from there, and it is non-stick, and it has been the best pot that I've ever used in my life. So I was thinking about going back because I only have one of them. So like I was thinking maybe I should get 2 or 3. And then I need a new knife set because the one I have now has been run through the mud. The part that you hold is literally starting to peel. I'm gonna show y'all what the house is looking like right now, and then we're gonna get to work. This is what the kitchen's looking like. That's the outfit that I wore yesterday. It's sitting on the counter. The sink is filled with dishes. The dishwasher is filled with clean dishes. This is the couch. I slept on the couch last night, and I've been sleeping on the couch because it's so comfortable. This is the bedroom. We got Stone's toys, hangers on the floor, bed's not made, stuff all over the counter, Stone's toy again. And lastly, this is the closet. Alright y'all, I finished cleaning the whole house. Now it's time for me to go. I'm all dressed. I went ahead and washed my hair too because it's Sunday. So like, let's go into the week with freshly washed hair. I'm so glad that I cleaned the whole house. It just feels so good when you can walk around in your house and it's clean. You're not tripping over any clothes. Everything's just perfect to me when my house is clean. Like, I'm at peace. I feel so good about myself. The only thing that is wrong with my house currently is the smell. Like, it has no smell. It doesn't stink, it just has no smell. I don't like that because whenever I go to my mom's house or like whenever I go to DJ's parents' house, it has a smell. Like, they have their signature scent, and I want to have that in my house, just how I have my personal signature scent with perfumes. I want to do that with candles, scent boosters, wax, like whatever I need, incense, I don't know, but my house needs like a signature scent. So when I go to Bath and Body Works today, I'm probably going to be looking for like 2 to 3 candles. So I'm going to go ahead and eat, and then next time y'all see me, I'll probably be at the mall and we finna get some shopping done. I'm back home, y'all. Before I go to the gym, I'm gonna show you everything that I picked up today, starting off with Bath and Body Works first. I decided to get 3 candles. I know earlier I was saying I was gonna get between 2 and 3, but I landed on 3. I smelled 2 of them first, and then I kept looking around the store and I found a 3rd one, and I was like, I just gotta have it. The first one I picked up is Cactus Blossom. I don't know if you've ever smelled this before, but this was a classic for me back when I lived in a dorm. The second one I got is Eucalyptus Mint. This one's really different for me. The last one I picked up was Flannel. This one is way different for me. Like, I've never even smelled this before. I'm guessing it's a seasonal scent, but I picked it up because it smelled so good. It smelled better than everything else that I picked up, honestly. This smells so OD. I think this is the one that I'm gonna like first. Moving on from Bath and Body Works, I'm gonna show y'all what your girl bought from Target. I know, we didn't know we was going to Target, but we did. Every time I go to Target, I'm supposed to be going for 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 things if we're pushing it, but no, I always walk out with like upwards of 6, 7. That's okay though. First things first are these body bombs, and I had to snatch these up as soon as I saw them because if you know this brand, never on sale. Next, we picked up this room spray. This smells so dainty, so light, and so cute. I feel like it's gonna be perfect for my bedroom. It gives more of like a fruity linen scent. Next up, this is not sexy at all. We just got some apple cider vinegar because I'm planning to make a clay mask sometime this week, so I just felt like getting this. I picked up some more of the exfoliating cotton pads. We picked up some e.l.f. goodies. I felt like I was the only person on the planet who did not have this Power Grip primer, so I definitely had to pick it up today. The first time I bought it, I returned it because I felt like I didn't need it because I already had a primer, but no. I picked up this brow pencil. I don't know why, but lately I've just been hating the way my brows look. I don't know if it's because I stopped getting them waxed or it's just because they don't have the shape that I want them to have. To go with the Power Grip primer, I got the Power Grip setting spray. And the last thing I picked up from Target and e.l.f. was the Halo Glow. And I'm a little nervous about this because I don't know what this is gonna look like on my skin complexion. I think I'm gonna try it out right now because this was the first time I bought makeup and didn't put it on my skin before I bought it. All right, let's go ahead and test this baby out. Y'all, is it too light or does it just need to be blended in? Oh, let me shut up because it's skin. We're keeping her, yeah. What, bro? This is so lightweight. I literally feel like there's nothing on my face right now. It's done! 10 out of 10. I don't know why I never picked her up beforehand. I'm gonna take this off my face, then I'm gonna go in my closet and show you what I got from Zara, and then we're gonna hit the gym, and then we're just gonna wind down. When I went to Zara, I did an even exchange, so I didn't have to come out of pocket anything. I got 2 shirts. I got this basic black crop top, and I got this oversized tee. It may look like it's gray, but it's giving green in person, but it could also be the lighting that I'm in, because when I was in the store it looked more gray. So, and then I got these shorts. I picked these up yesterday, but I had to take them back today to get a bigger size, which are these. Super cute. And then I got another pair of shorts. These are a little bit longer and a little bit lighter. Now it's time for your girl to get in the gym. We finna get this work in. It is leg day. Alright y'all, I am completely finished with my self-care night routine. I feel so nice, new, and just fresh overall. It was a struggle taking that face mask off my face, and I wasn't even gonna play myself or play y'all and show y'all what I look like, because I literally look like a reptile. I think I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out now. Thank you so much for tuning in. You already know what it is. Jasmine Elizabeth signing out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune into my other socials if you don't already. Mwah.